Alright guys and girls, today we've got yet another epic match here against pokesis version 2 from Midnight Moon, and she always gives me fun battles. I don't know how she does it, she just does. Anyway, I leave my ginger stick because X square sticky. I told you that before, didn't I? Anyway, I didn't know what the video wants to do, so I figured, banded return won't hurt, and he ends up freaking one-shotting the Beedrill, so that's an awesome start for me. So that fat cat comes out and she gives me a return of her own, but even with the fake out it fails to kill me, and my banded return whacks that thing into oblivion. So that's very ownage. I imagine Tears WTF will be like jumping up and down by now. So she sends out this Luminion, and I'm like, wow, that's the second time I faced it. I didn't know it was going to be that popular. So predicting a special move, I go out to my Chimeco, or Chimeco as I prefer to call it, and she decides to pack Toxic, which was like, oh no. So I Thunder Wave it, and I'm gonna go for a Psychic now because, well, there's not much else I can do outside of Psychic anyway. So she serves me, which hurt a lot because it was a crit, and I was like, ouch! That wasn't nice. So I'm gonna spirit away into a world of darkness because I can, and my health bar empties because my health bar went up into the sky and I die. So I'm gonna play predictable and send out my ginger stick, which will get healed to full health, and I bet pokesis will be pulling her hair out right now. So yeah, since she's paralyzed, I'm easily able to outspeed the Luminion, and the banded return unquestionably takes the Luminion out of commission, which was awesomely awesome. So that's half her team that Furret has murdered already. So she sends out this Rapidash, and I was like, oh, you thief, I'm the only one who's allowed to use a Rapidash. Gag. So my banded return fails to kill, which I was quite surprised about, but I was surprised that I lived the Fire Blast in the first place anyway. So I sent out my Slug Owl, which is clearly a special war, and I think that Flare Blitz miss did matter. In fact, it did matter, even with my high special defense. And I'm able to take it out with a Nightshade. So out comes this Gaily, and I'm not gonna stay in for an ice move of whatever sort. So I got my Glaceon, and I thought, actually I didn't really know what the heck she wants to do. It's not every day I face a Gaily, so I decided to substitute to see what it wants to do. But turns out it has Earthquake, and I was like, oh no, I'm screwed. So I sent out my Furret as a death fodder. Sorry, Tears WTF. And I'm gonna send out my Rivalry boosted Luxray, yes, that. But unfortunately her last is a Chimeco, which is a female, and my Spark does, well, around a quarter, but with leftovers I'm not gonna be going anywhere near KOing it. So fearing a substitute, I go for and get another Spark, and I get the crit and the Parahex. That is just wrong. So I just go for a Thunder Wave just to waste one turn as she Psychics, which hurt a lot with the stab and Kamai, of course. So I'm gonna Spark it again, and the bell electrocutes itself and it dies. Yay! So now the score is I would say 4-1, and all she has left is a Gaily. What can a Gaily do to me? Come on, it's 4-1, the Gaily is useless. I'm gonna win, okay? Is that what you people are thinking? Well, watch on. So that Gaily outspeeds me and KOs with Earthquake, which was blag. So I sent out my Slug Owl, and I don't have Hypnosis on this thing, so I go with a Reflect, hoping that my aggron can take an Earthquake battle with that in place, and she 2 KOs me with an Ice Fang, which was okay, I guess. I was prepared for that. So out comes my aggron, she Earthquakes me, and I watched my health bar go down. I was like, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you kidding? It's a freaking crit! This is it. I lose, that is it. But fortunately I do have my Reflect up, so that Earthquake doesn't do anything because of Glaceon's base 130 defense, which is just awesome. So my Ice Cream got a crit on my own, and now she has a Cast Step Berry, which I didn't really know about it at that time. I thought it was Quick Claw, and then she decides to explode. I'm thinking, ouch, ow, 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 ow. And yeah, that unquestionably takes out my Glaceon, and we end up with a draw. How epic a match is that? First a Furret sweeping half her team, and then that Gaily completely annihilating what was left of my team. what did I tell you about pokesis giving me fun matches? This was just about one of the most fun matches I've had in my career, if it can even be considered a career anyway. So I was a douche. I should have recorded that match. Why didn't I save it? Anyway, that is a good game, awesome game. I mean, pokesis, and yeah, you should check her channel out. And goodbye, people.